Until Election Day, many voters are putting the focus on polls, comparing them to where we were in 2016. Polls now largely showing Joe Biden in the lead over President Trump, but things are narrowing as well. Back with me right now is the CEO of the Trafalger Group, Robert Cahaly. He has predicted President Trump would win back in 2016. He expects him to win again, the Electoral College, in 2020. Robert, thanks very much for sticking around. Tell us what you believe are most important to those independents out there, and where you see this path for President Trump to win.
Well, I see a lot of those same independents haven't voted yet. They're still kind of weighing the candidates. But one of the things that just keeps coming through to everyone is this looking at the economy. I mean, there's not really any credible poll out there that doesn't show the economy as the #1 issue. And right now, people who are worried about the economy just don't believe another shutdown, no matter what the circumstances are justified. Everybody is satisfied with doing what they need to do to be safe and the distance and wear masks and wash their hands, but they feel like this economy, shutting the economy down, is just not something anybody's wanting to live with. And that's whether you're talking about blue collar workers, you're talking about hourly workers, moms with kids at home, and even college kids who are ready to get back to normal. And it is really moving people deciding late toward Trump.
There's a lot of conversation around the African-American vote and the Latino vote. According to a new poll, President Trump is receiving about the same amount of Latino support he did in 2016. What are you seeing from the Latino voters and people of color?
We're seeing it very much increased. I've got all my own issues with all those polls that I think people are hesitant to give their true feelings to. We're showing the Hispanic vote anywhere between 35 on the low end to 50 in some states, and we're showing the African American vote from as little as 9 to all the way up to in the 30s for the states with a larger black population. Major battleground states consistently 20, 25, 22, 23, 26. It's a significant move in this vote, and every time another black leader comes forward and says they're with Trump, it just makes people actually less shy about declaring they're for Trump.
Yeah, and do you think that's enough to tip the scales?
I definitely think so. I think when this thing is all said and done, especially with the way the seniors have been so divided because they've been disproportionately affected by COVID and have different opinions on it, I think when it's all said and done, a re-elected Trump will literally stand in that place because of the black vote that he got, and it will be pretty much impossible for this community to be minimalized again and taken for granted by either party.
Yeah, Maxine Waters told the Daily Caller, "I will never, ever forgive them about any black voters who choose Trump." Incredible. Robert Cahaly, good to see you this morning, sir. Thank you. We'll be right back.